Welcome everyone, this is Quentin from Wicked Journey, and today we are at DCA for the Festival of Holidays. We're going to go ahead and try a couple of foods, look around, see some of the decorations, and then we're going to visit the Venture Campus to see the new Black Panther area. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into at Disney's California Adventure during the Festival of Holidays. All right, we are walking down Buena Vista Street and we're headed out to the booths to try out some food for Festival of Holidays. Seems kind of funny. I just want to say Festival of the Holidays, so forgive me if I mess up every once in a while. And the crowds are here today. They're probably all going to enjoy some of the foods, just like me. We went to Slider Wonderland and we got a couple of sliders. So I didn't buy the Sip and Savor card because I don't know how long I'm going to be here, and also I don't know if I'm coming back. So in order to effectively be cost effective, I guess, I have to make sure that either I had someone with me that we could share the card with, or I'm coming back. Next week I have blockout dates for the week of Thanksgiving, so definitely I won't be coming back then, but the following week I'm going to try to come back, but there's no guarantees. So anyway, I got two sliders from the Wonder Slider area, and this is the Brisket slider. This is the first one. It has the pretzel bun with the brisket, and I'm not sure what kind of sauce it has on it. I guess we'll find out. So let's take a try and see what it's like. But this is what it looks like, and they're pretty small. Not too bad though. They run about $9 a piece. So let's take the first bite of this.
They have beers.
The pretzel bun is really good, nice and moist, got a little bit of a buttery flavor to it. The brisket is excellent. It's nice, tender. It's got a lot of fat to it, which is what you want in that brisket. It's really, really flavorful. The sauce, I would almost say it's like a creamy tomato type sauce. Can't really identify it, but that goes well with it and blends really good. But yeah, I give this a 5 Qs out of 5. This is really good. If you're gonna get this, I would probably get the Sip and Savor card. If you know you're gonna have someone with you and you're gonna share, only because you get 8 tabs, I'd get that. And if you have a magic key, it runs $54. If not, runs $59. And you know what? You guys can share the card. Always share. Don't get one for yourself, because you never know when you're gonna come back. So, all right. The next item is, this is the Christmas ham slider with cranberry sauce on it, and it looks like probably some Swiss cheese, if you could see that. Okay, there's a better look into it right there, guys. All right, let's go ahead and take our first bite and see how it goes. All right, I took the first bite, and you hardly taste the ham. The cranberry sauce is overpowering the whole sandwich. I mean, I love cranberry. I think it's really good, but I like to taste a few things. And the problem I have is the bun that they use. I think they use like either a poppy seed roll or an onion roll. Doesn't blend with it at all. I think they probably should have went with maybe like an egg bun to kind of help bring out and enhance the flavors. But this one, I'm probably going to give it a 3 out of 5 Qs. The reason I'm doing that is you can find something better than this. It's worth trying once, in my opinion. Only once. After that, if you want to punish yourself, go ahead and get another one. But I'd rather go for the brisket myself. That one's really good. All right, guys, until we find something else to review.
I
think so, yeah.
Okay. I have to say that those two sliders were very, very different as far as me liking them. I got a little bit deeper into the Christmas ham with the cranberry, and got a little bit more of the ham. Ham was a little bland for me. I'm used to it being like really salty. So, but you did taste it, and I didn't really like get a huge amount of cranberry with that one bite I got. So the ham is flavor. I don't know. I feel it should have been more of a turkey sandwich with the cranberry than the ham, in my opinion. The other thing is that brisket slider, very good, smaller than the other one, and the sauce is like a sweet barbecue sauce, so it's not ketchup. You know, I knew it wasn't ketchup, but I couldn't identify it. But it's almost like a sweet Carolina type sauce to it, and that made it really, really good. All right, we're gonna venture off into Carsland, as you can tell, and see some of the decorations. So I'm just gonna show those off for you guys. This is an area over by Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just like an empty space that they put all this in. And then more here on the wall here. It's like a whole courtyard. There it is itself, a Black Panther. Very nice. All right, we got a little sidetracked there. Kind of made a wrong turn, I guess. So now we're gonna go head back to the food booth and get like a dessert and a drink, and then that will probably end our day, unless I'm gonna go on a merch search, which I'm no good at merch searches, so we'll see. We'll keep it up in the air, and then I'll let you know. Okay, we're gonna try a drink from the Wakanda, Flavors of Wakanda booth. And I got the butterfly PT lemonade right here. I went ahead and mixed it up because I'm holding the camera. Really no table, so I'm having to go on the trash can. So that's a really true Disneyland person. So let me go ahead and give it a sip and try it. Can taste the lemonade. It's got some honey in it. Can taste that. I guess there's like a ginger in here as well. It's pretty good. Oh, it's definitely good. It's really refreshing. Too bad it's not a hot day, or this would go really well. Like I said, this is at the Flavors of Wakanda, and this is over by Monsters Inc. And this is not part of the Sip and Savor. So they're just celebrating the release of Wakanda Forever, the Black Panther movie. But you have to pay everything out of pocket. You can't get the sip and savor. So, but this was about $6.50. It's really good. It's not a bad size for the amount, and it's really refreshing. I give this a 5 Qs out of 5. This is really good. I know there's a straw there, but it's on the other side of my cup. Anyway, guys, until the next review. I'd say if you come here for the Festival of Holidays, plan it really well, because if you don't, you're going to be waiting in long lines. If you're going to bring someone with you, get a sip and savor card. It has 8 pull tabs that you can take off, and then you can share it, split it off 4 and 4. You know, it would run about anywhere from $54 to $59, depending on if you have a magic key or not. But if you don't plan, you're going to be waiting in long lines, not going to know what to do. And also, I did have someone ask me about where you can get the sip and savers. You can go to just about any cashier there at one of the booths, one of the holiday booths, and they do sell them there. So you can get it from there. They'll take one of your tabs and get an item there if that's where you want to go. Also to note, you can still go to one cashier and get multiple purchases, and then they'll put it all on a receipt. Then all you have to do is walk up to the side where you collect the food, and then you just collect your food. You don't have to wait in the long line to purchase the food. That's the part that's the longest. There's a line to purchase the food. It's the longest. So I'd kind of recommend plan it out really well, and you'll have a good time. And then expect to find no tables too. So it's always a tradition. If you can't find a table, you gotta rest on top of a trash can. It's just the way it is. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along with me. Until the next time when I take you to another wicked place. Good night, guys.